This podcast was sponsored by Footprint. Step in style. Yes, sir. This is MustfeelTV's first podcast. I'm here. I'm your host, Darius. I'm with.
Philip, what's up?
We're here gonna talk to you about how things is going on recently.
Mm,
So,
mm,
Philip,
mm,
you have
mm.
something to say about some.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
everything is going nuts. I got a lot to say about a lot of things, but we won't fit it all in today, you get me?
Yeah, I
But
know we've been talking. We've been talking.
yeah, but we got a couple like, bro, you know what's on my mind is this party thing that's going on recently about bare
Mm,
people are getting fined left and right, left and right.
mm.
And people are thinking it's probably intentional, even what the feds
But
are
I know a
doing.
couple people that got fined. I feel like it's crazy, but everybody have their mind of their own. They want to do what they want to
Yeah.
do. Um,
What do you think
and
though?
Do you know what it is? It's down to what you want to be doing. Obviously, certain people want to still live their best lives. We're all young, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So if I look at it from that standpoint, it's like okay, everybody has the opportunity, and now our opportunities are being taken away from us. But then we have to
Mm-mm.
also look at it from a standpoint of are we endangering other people? Are we endangering our families or
Facts.
ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
Exactly.
we're not following government guidelines, but obviously Boris is he's kind of off his mind anyway. Um, but we need to just make sure we're all staying safe out here. Like literally, we just gotta be
For
safe.
real. For real, for real. And I feel like they're really taking that risk, even though we already know how mad the fine is. And bad people are just holding it, but they're still just,
Hefty
yeah,
ones,
just taking that
hefty
risk. Just
ones.
that goes to show you how long certain people might have been inside for. You get what I'm saying? And yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Because we always we've been cooped up in our
exactly.
houses, bro. It's crazy. You're not gonna expect
Mm-mm.
an influx of people just trying to be with other
Mm-mm.
people, like trying to be with their brethren, trying to link to Galca. They ain't done nothing in a
Exactly.
year. Like nothing you could do for a
That's
year,
what I'm
bro.
saying, bro, for real.
Crazy.
But speaking about a year, man, there's been a year since everything is going on. And the same year, this is the day when Kobe and Gianna unfortunately passed. Also, rest in peace to other
Hmm.
victims in the plane crash. But what were your thoughts? And then
Helicopter
helicopter
crash, man.
crash.
I
My bad.
literally it's yeah, it was a crazy day because I remember I woke up to the news. Actually, no, I didn't wake up to the news. I was doing
Mm,
something. I remember I was going somewhere, and I saw it on my phone, and I said, "No, this is got to be some BS because Kobe can't die.
yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying? Kobe can't die. You the Black Mamba.
I think
You
everyone
can't die.
saw it
Like
like that.
to me,
Ain't
like."
no way, like man was gone. I thought it was fake at the start, bro, as well.
Literally, I thought it was so fake, bro.
Nuts.
So fake. I remember calling different
Yeah,
people saying, "Yo, this is crazy. This is fake." And then, do you know how I knew it was real? Like I saw the BBC
yeah, bro.
reporting it. I said,
No, serious,
"Oh,"
man.
I said, "The BBC don't really
Mm,
cap." It's crazy. When I saw it, it disheartened me.
for real,
I was
for real.
heartbroken because the love that I had for this man when I was younger.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Um, I used to rock his shoes back in primary school. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'll never forget there was white, purple, and gold. I don't remember the numbers because I was young, but I remember rocking some Kobe's and you know what I'm saying? Like he's the Black Mamba, like seeing different things he used to do. Like obviously when I was younger, like I didn't really watch basketball as much as
Yeah.
like I do now. But when I used to watch it, uh, I used to only get good experiences. When I used to watch him play, you knew he was gonna go out there and give it his all. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, growing up and not understanding what the Mamba mentality
Mm,
means, um, and actually trying to live
mm-mm.
by it is
That's the thing with Kobe. It's like
is,
a thing where a man don't just have the impact in basketball. No one can ever say
mm,
Kobe's what's it? His accomplishments are just on the court. You get what I'm saying? It's a thing where even if you don't watch basketball,
true.
his death is gonna be fresh in your mind for I don't even know how many years to come. You get what I'm saying?
Because he
Yeah,
had
he had an
more of an
impact, bro.
impact than
A straight
just the
influence,
game,
like than just the
than
game.
just the game.
Like outside, bro, it's nuts.
Because the way I'm looking. the way I'm looking at it is when we lost
Mm.
Kobe, um, everything kind of just went tits
Yeah,
up after
bro.
that. Because remember it was like World War III. Then it went Kobe died. Then
Oh,
it went
it's
coronavirus.
like
It was like,
everything was
oh
going
God,
mad. Nuts, man, nuts, man.
2020.
What
Hey,
a
wow,
year, man.
what a year, man.
And people are screaming
What a
2021 is gonna be
year.
madder.
Like
But January's been calmer to be fair.
it's
No,
moving a
nah,
bit
it is, it
brazy.
is, it
It's
is.
moving a bit brazy.
Of course. We're in that what's it, 2020s decade now. So yeah, it's fresh,
Still
you get me?
fresh. Yeah, still
But yeah.
fresh. So the way I feel like we need to um remember this day and try to uh take it and make good of it out
Mm,
of the bad is to remember the Mamba
exactly.
mentality and try to
Your daily
incorporate
life.
into what you're doing now, because that Mamba mentality
Mm-hmm.
can take you far. You know what I'm saying? You wake up before
Mm-hmm.
everyone else, you go to sleep after everybody else because you're
No cap.
working hard. You're doing everything you need to do to get to where you need
Yeah,
to
no
go.
cap.
You know what I'm saying? You have that drive, you got that burn, and you know what I'm saying. You're working on yourself every single day, not just off days here and there. No, you're working on yourself every single day. See, you're
Mm,
working a 9 to 5. You got to work on that side
exactly.
hustle every single day. It might be long, it might be tenuous, but one day that side hustle can become your main hustle.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even
You
have
get
to go
me?
and talk to our boss
And
again. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to talk to our
yeah,
boss
and
again.
it pays off. You're building
You are your own
foundations
boss.
at the same time. You get me? Kobe wasn't sick like that straight away, but he needed that mentality to get
Hmm.
into that beast. You get me? He needed to become that player, so he needed to change his
Literally.
mentality, and it actually paid off. You get me? So rest up, Mamba, man, for real.
Rest up Kobe, rest up Gianna, rest up everybody that
Mm.
was on the helicopter. Um and yeah, shout out to all the Bryant family. My condolences are
Mm-hmm.
with you. My heart and my prayers are with you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's crazy. 2020 was a crazy year. It was a crazy year. But obviously coming off of that, leaving Donald Trump behind, he's no longer
And
president.
regas,
We ain't got no Donald
regas
Trump.
still.
We ain't
That's
got no
the
Donald
only
Trump at
good
least.
thing that came out of that year. I swear down, bro. Like for real. Can't.
Literally. But
Yeah.
before he left office, he let a couple people out of jail. He let a couple artists out of
Oh
jail.
yeah.
Um, yeah, he let a
See,
couple
people
artists
was
out
trying
of
to allow
jail.
him for that though.
I remember seeing. No, I'm not gonna say
Mm.
100% loud man, because these times like
In
he
it.
was doing a lot of stuff that was just questionable. I had to just
Look at
sit there and
man.
say, "Whoa,
Yeah,
what's this guy
yeah.
really doing? Like he's your president. He doing a whole bunch
Doing
of
a lot.
just fuckeries, bro, live." I don't know what to say. Like
Mm.
he's just doing a
I
lot.
remember when I was looking there seeing World War rumors.
Even trying to
All of
incite,
this.
literally, even trying to incite insurrection in his own country. He tried to basically get these people to
You
storm
get me?
the
A
Capitol
man is
Hill.
the
Are you
first
nuts?
president.
Like, and then the feds allowed it. And then the feds allowed it. No, bro. Like, as a person that been to
Yeah.
a Black Lives
Oh,
Matter protest,
come on, man.
um,
You get me?
what?
It's a
And you're
different
letting
energy
them
there.
do what? I was by Parliament Square. You think they would ever let me go where in Parliament Square? To go into Parliament? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Nah,
They would
bro.
not let me
They
into no
would not.
Parliament. They would have shot my ass. What are you talking about? They would same thing for the Black Lives Matter movement. When they went to
Mm.
Washington D.C. and they went anywhere near the presidential residence,
Yeah.
yeah, the White House, they started
Exactly,
shooting
blood.
tear
That's
gas at
what
them.
I'm confused. That there's
Get
a
them out of
double
here.
standard there. I can't lie. There's
They
a
started
big
building
double standard
walls.
there.
Bro, they started building massive double
Hmm.
standard, bro. They started building walls, bro. What's that? How can you go build walls for one
Yeah,
and then
you
let
get
them
what I'm
run in
saying.
and take
Man is
pictures,
live,
live
sat at the
stream,
desk and
vlog,
that.
all of that? Man are taking souvenirs, bro,
Damn,
destroying things, destroying public property.
it's
Bro,
nuts.
what's that? That's crazy to me. I don't even know how that happens. But
Yeah.
thank God we got Joe Biden now. But even Joe Biden, so looking into him, there's a
Well,
couple
of course,
questionable
don't
things
get it
about him as
twisted.
well.
Don't get
It's
it
all
twisted. When you
crazy,
hear he's
man.
trying to put Harriet Tubman on the dollar,
The
Kind of
20,
lit.
the 20,
That is
the
actually
20
kind of
goal.
lit. But could
That is very lit.
mm, but
If
could
that
man also
happens,
be trying to like what get the brothers on the side and that? You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Yeah,
he could just be trying to win us over because he's putting
you get what I'm
two
saying?
faces on two money. Because these times we all know that the current system we're living
Mm,
in is not gonna change because her face
exactly.
is on
It
a
won't.
banknote.
It's
You
gonna
know what I'm
take a
saying?
lot
Like,
more
what's
for
that
that.
gonna do? Like,
You know what I'm
what we
saying?
need to literally what we need to do is have structural change and make sure that we're
Yeah.
changing our culture as well. We need to
Mm-hmm.
change our culture and their culture to kind of work
You get
better as
what
a
I'm saying?
society
You
instead
get
of
what I'm
just
saying?
having this structural
Mm,
racism. You know what I'm saying? And especially in this country here
yeah.
in England, subtle racism, very subtle racism. So we just need to make sure that we're progressing. Obviously, with the Black Lives Matter movement wasn't a trend;
Mm,
it's a thing we're living.
mm-hmm.
I live this every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Philip, you live
You
this
know.
every day. We're young black men. You know what I'm saying?
You know we shot that every day.
Literally, there's
For
nothing else
real.
to say about that. I shout that every day because I live this. This is not a trend. This is not a
But bro,
GoFundMe.
in your
This is
opinion as
life.
well,
This is
yeah,
real.
do you think that the mass majority of people they saw it as a trend? Because look. Before you say anything,
Yeah,
wait.
bro. I'm telling you
Before
right
you
now.
say
There's a
anything,
lot
yeah,
of people. Do you know?
like it's a
Speak,
forward. There's
speak.
more to the question. So it's like, do you think the mass majority saw it
Hmm.
as a trend? Like, oh, today, look at today, yeah. What's it? There's still the mad thing going on.
Hmm.
Even in the UK, we heard about sorry, I can't remember the name, but what's it? A black boy in Cardiff got beaten up at a police station. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the name now, but I need to look more into it.
Yeah, and I also heard a Somali
That is
brother
the one
died in
I'm on
police
about. That's in
custody.
Cardiff. That was
Shout out
in
to all my
Cardiff.
Marlies.
Exactly.
Shout out to all my
So
Marlies.
things
Come
like
on, man.
that, not a lot of
And that
people was mentioning
mm,
that as much as it should have been. You
speak
get what I'm
about
saying? So
literally.
is it a thing where people are half-hearted about it when it actually like is a big thing, but then after they just die it down a bit? So will we see, all right, we chill again, and then in like the next 3 years, and then riots will happen again, and then we chill again? Because, bro, we seen riots before.
Bro, this is an ongoing cycle of we're just stuck at
You get what I'm saying?
where we're at
It
seemingly.
shouldn't. It
But it should
really
never
shouldn't.
be like that. Because black people been writing and
Yeah,
been protesting for years,
for
bro.
real.
And where's it
And
got
that's
us?
that's. Uh,
Same position.
I'm not even just saying it in that sense. It's like I feel like
Why don't
people are
we
sometimes are just being.
mm,
Some people are just being a bit fake to their actual like what's it to what they're trying to achieve.
mm,
Because a man can say he's shouting Black Lives Matter, but is he actually shouting Black Lives Matter?
mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, there's certain people that are screaming it to the top of their lungs, but then you go home,
Exactly.
is that really the case? You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Black Lives Matter movement, I now feel like they're now appropriating, they're now
Mm.
appropriating my my protests against
Hmm.
what what I'm going through. They've now appropriated it and said, "Oh, it's just Black Lives Matter." Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, like we need to actually make
Yeah,
change
you get
instead
what
of
I'm
just
saying.
talking about it. And then the two things get worked on, and
For
everything
real.
else is not worked upon. Like, bro, like we still got people out
Hmm.
here that are struggling. You feel me? That's not just even just the black kids. This is just now a
Yeah,
class thing over here. You feel me? In America, it's a bit different, but we're in the UK. It's a class thing over here. How can we not have opportunities to different people that are going, um,
exactly.
that want to
You get
do
what I'm
different
saying.
things that are very hard to do. Like say this media stuff. I didn't know nothing about this media stuff until
Hmm.
I had to do it all myself. There's no opportunities out
Yeah,
there for me until I created one myself. You know what I'm saying? Even just trying to reaffirm the different opportunities that people can do from a young age. Because remember, a lot of different things happen from a young age that can turn someone into
exactly.
someone they're not. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's very true.
So we need to make sure
You get what I'm
we're getting
saying
more
though.
funding to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of
Exactly.
jobs even going around right now. Obviously, due to
It's all mad.
coronavirus, it's
It's
just all
probably
mad.
even
It's
worse
all
now, bro.
crazy.
Because
Everyone's on furlough.
look at even the free school meals thing. You get what I'm saying? That's never happened until now.
Large
That
up Marcus Rashford.
big up
Marcus
Marcus,
Rashford.
for real.
Large him up.
God,
Large him
doing
up.
different things.
Because these people that stopped that had never
In
had a free
it,
school
bro.
meal in their life, and they never had to even think of
Like
having
that
a free
little
school
thing,
meal in
even
their
though
life.
they may see it as little, is very important to you that don't have the peas to get, food like that, man. Like you get what
No
I'm
peas to
saying?
eat, no food. Because you know it is. It's a thing where
Yeah.
if your family's struggling, yeah, but you're
Exactly.
young in it, so you don't really know that they're struggling like that. It's just life
Yeah.
to you. You feel me? It's life to you. So obviously now you can't have food at school. How are you meant to learn? How am I meant to
Mm.
now function and now
And if
taking
you're,
this new information you're trying to give me if my brain has not been fed
you
and
know what I'm
and
saying?
and is engaged to
Mm-hmm.
uh this class that you're basically
For
just knocking
real.
off all the poor kids and
And if
saying,
your
yeah,
margin's on furlough as
to the
well,
streets.
if your
This is
margin's
what's
on
going on
furlough as
as a
well,
state.
how does that help your situation? You get what I'm saying? So
Literally.
you hit on the dot with the class thing.
Bro,
You
it's
are
not helping no
completely right about the
situations,
class
bro.
thing here. 'Cause I feel like right now you see it proper as well.
Literally, it's no longer a race thing, it's a class thing, bro. Bro, they're trying to
Hmm.
eradicate the middle class.
Ooh.
That's the fact of it. If you're middle class and you was working a decent job and you're getting a certain income and you're
Yeah.
paying certain amount of mortgage and this
Yeah.
that. Now you're on
You get
furlough,
what I'm
you're earning
saying?
less. You say you had another side hustle, you probably can't even do that. All the income you was most likely relying on, all the future plans you might have had, bro,
You
it
get
could have
me?
just all just been
I
effed
saw
up because,
something.
bro, you don't even know, bro. Some
Yeah.
some people could
I
like be
even
out of
saw
the
something
house.
earlier, like it
You know what
was
I'm
like
saying?
in 2020, oh well, obviously 2020, and during this start of the year, the richer have been getting richer, and the poorer have been
Hmm.
getting poorer. You get what I'm saying?
As
So
usual,
the divide apparently today is like
as
bigger
usual,
than ever before, bro.
it's bigger,
Because
bro.
apparently
I'm not
rich
surprised.
people made their peas back in like months, and the poor people would take decades to even try and get back on track with what they was doing already. You get what I'm saying? So it's a thing where if you were even
Mm.
making progress to begin with, you've just shut down. Yeah,
Bro, it's detrimental, bro. It's detrimental to
exactly.
all of the things you had planned. The reason why I'm saying this lockdown, if you was doing nothing, I don't know what you was doing. Um, because that last lockdown should have made you. No, the first
Yeah.
lockdown should have made you sit there and think, what else can I do apart from this job to make money? Because if this happens again,
Hmm.
I'm now in the same position, stuck in the same hole. What can I do that is positive that can make me now earn a second stream of income?
Yeah, you
Some
get me.
people a third stream of income. You know what I'm saying? What can I do to make
That's
sure that I'll
facts.
never ever go under? You know what I'm saying? So um that type of mindset will make sure you're always eating, that everyone
Yeah,
around you
yeah, yeah.
is always all right. You know what I'm saying? That's obviously those type of people. Um, but
Honestly.
it's just a crazy predicament we've been put in again. A third lockdown, and
Yeah, bro.
we're
It
not. It don't
really
seem like
doesn't.
we're going anywhere.
It really
Personally,
does not.
it seems like we're just going backwards. We're just going backwards. We're really just going backwards, and it's actually so annoying because
Yeah.
no, it's mad annoying. Like it's going backwards, but even listening to the new music we have, that the new music we get to listen to is
Facts.
actually one of the only highlights of the week. You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
Come on.
I know you had a new M
He
Huncho
went
track,
different on that though, you know.
Overpriced. Bro, this guy was cold. This
Okay.
guy was, yeah, bro,
Nah,
he
it
was
was a
cold.
different
He was
vibe. I was
cold.
hearing on my boy last night as well, bro. Different vibes still.
Yeah, bro, did you obviously we
Yeah,
know
we
about
know.
what
So you
happened with
think
the
man
chick
released it for that?
just getting
Oh,
exposed.
obviously he did.
We know what
Come on.
happened with that.
Yeah, obviously.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
the
like
bars. I was
bro.
okay. Yeah,
If you
yeah,
listen to
yeah,
some of the
yeah, yeah,
bars,
yeah, yeah,
listen to some of
yeah,
the
yeah.
bars.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah, he
That's what I
addressed
mean.
it. He dressed my man. You look like a guy that's got a bike in your home. Come on, bro.
Ah.
Come on, bro. You got a bike in your yard, bro. Big ass man. One of the oldest you rubbed. That's what I'm hearing on the streets. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying in the song. I'm playing. But that's what he's
This
saying in the
guy,
song.
man.
And you see the you see El Huncho guy, like this
Yeah,
M Huncho
bro.
guy,
M Hunter.
he went
He
crazy
does
on
his
this. He
thing
went
still.
crazy.
Exactly.
I already knew his capabilities. I've been listening to M Huncho from the Kenny All Stars. You feel me? All the way from quarterback. Obviously, just listen to this one and waiting on his new project. It's gonna be a good wait. Listen to
When's
his
it
new
coming out?
project. I wanna hear the new project. Can't wait.
Okay.
I know it's coming out real soon. Real soon. I remember the date, but it's coming out real soon.
I need to look out for that.
Even yeah, definitely need to look out for that, bro, because this guy's gonna go off on that project. Even looking at the whole deal with his face being released to the internet. Why? What type of things do you get out of that? What you getting? What you getting?
What?
You
So do
getting
you
money
think man
from that,
was
bro?
doing it
Like,
intentionally?
what's this?
Do you think he defo did it intentionally?
Bro, it's
But it's a
100%
thing where man could
intentional,
have
bro.
been recording
100%
Dutch,
intentional. Like, you
even.
knew what he was doing, bro.
And then what? M Honcho slid in? Nah,
Nah, I
you
don't
don't
think
think
that's the
so?
case.
Yeah.
That's not the case, bro. That's not the case, bro. My man
It's
literally went
true.
out of his way
It's
to go
true.
post it, and I don't feel that
Yeah.
that's not a good move. That's a dickhead move in my opinion. Car, if I told you I want my
Exactly.
identity to be hidden from the
Yeah.
public, yeah, and I
Even
wear a
that man
mask,
knows.
the cool. I take off the mask because the studio's a bit the studio's a bit hot. I've taken off the mask. I'm spitting
You know
with
what I'm
my man. I'm
saying?
about to go make a song with my man. You're his brethren. I barely even know you. I've said yo to
Yeah.
you, cool, all bacon off because we're all in the studio. There's vibes, chilling. Everyone's got a snap, this, that. But obviously, man's told you, I don't want
It's
no
not even a
videos
thing
on
man
my face. You get?
apologized. Like he
But
just came
obviously
on
now
like
he's
some next
now.
votes.
Bro,
Yeah,
he didn't
like
apologize.
I don't know what's
He
going
came
on.
on Vim. He came on Vim. What are you gaining from this? Like,
He's really
what are you
not
gaining from this,
gaining
bro? You're not
anything
gaining
with
nothing,
this
bro.
though.
You're not gaining nothing with
I
this.
just feel like you say your sorries, I made a
Like, what's
mistake,
this? Like,
move on. Because obviously that's my man's literal like, bro,
literally.
if someone tells you, like, ask you, you get me?
It's like
Oh,
someone told you who Batman is. It's like I'm Superman. You told me. You
you get
told the
what I'm
world I'm
saying?
Clark Kent. You told the world I'm Clark Kent. What the fuck is that? No, it's a
Yeah,
dickhead movement.
honestly,
Still, I can't even
that's
rate
man's
that.
whole
Still, I don't
private
rate
life,
my man
you
for that
know.
one. Still, obviously, I don't know who my man is personally, but I don't rate that movement. Car G stands. If I've spoken to you, I've spoken to everybody. And said,
Exactly.
look,
You know what
no
I'm
cameras.
saying?
You've not breached that. You've not breached that. You breached my trust. You breached what we was doing in the studio. Like, what
Honestly.
type of shit is that?
But yeah,
Come on, bro.
it's probably clout.
But
I can't
but
lie to you,
anyway,
bro. I wouldn't be surprised this like in 2020/2021 that man them are doing this. You know, like he knew the outcome, bro, of what he would do. Like everyone was chatting about it, bro. Like,
that's
come on.
wet,
I
personally.
know, but I look at it.
Personally, that's wet. Like,
I
I
deep
knew
it,
he
bro. It
seems want
has
to be
to.
on the shade bar. He
Like,
just
there's
want to
no
be on the
other
shade bar.
outcome man can get that he can win from. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause if he posted it, knowing what Emma Huncho was about,
What, do you earn money for being on there, bro? Like,
yeah,
I
you
don't
see
know.
what I'm
Like, what is he
saying?
earning bread from that? Does he rap? Is he
So
trying to
man is not
do
getting
a
anything
versus between them
else
100?
but
Is that
probably
what he's
clout.
trying to do? Like,
Like, so 100%, I think it's that. No,
clout,
I
bro.
know,
That
but
he
no,
ain't
it's
got no
not. I'm
clout from
not
that.
saying. Look, I'm not saying clout. Okay, there's good clout and there's bad clout. Any man could just get any form of clout. I think he got some bad clout. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
But he
got bad
still
clout
got
because
clout. Nah.
yeah,
Come
I
on, you
don't
can't.
rate them man there still.
God, man exposed his whole identity, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah,
his whole
literally
private
dickhead
life, innit?
movements.
So
Yeah,
like,
but what a dick, bro. What's dickhead movements, bro? Bro, like a man
you get what
literally
I'm
said,
saying?
I want to keep my private life away from the music life because I have a wife, I have a family. I'm not trying to do X, Y, and Z. I don't need no hoes. I don't need X, Y, and Z. I'm happy with what I do away from this, and I'm happy with
That's what
what I
I'm
do
saying.
doing this. So
And he has a
just
right to
I
be
leave the
like that.
two separate completely, and I respect that. Obviously, literally, like, bro, everyone has a
Exactly.
right to their privacy if they want it. If I've told you I wear this mask because I do not want the public to be like just on me every time I want to go out. I'll be a normal person, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No cut.
you ruin that, fam. But yeah, and anyway, trying to leave this topic away because he's a dick for that. Leaving this topic away.
Yo,
Fredo's released some new singles.
I'm
And he's
pre.
also released a preview as well.
Come
That
on,
new single he's got, I've been
come on.
thumping it off. I'll be so real.
Him and Dave
He's
working
cold.
together
He's
is
cold. He's
different,
been
bro.
cold.
I'm not even gonna cap.
Fredo, you've been cold.
Still, them and they are different together.
Literally, they're different
Like
still.
for the time.
Wow, Fredo, man, Fredo. That song right there. I understand why you are who you are in it, because that song, the way you pieced that song together, like the lyrics a man said,
Yeah,
and how, bro, he's cold, he's hard, and the video was
yeah,
cold. The
of
visuals
course.
is, you know what I'm saying? What I
Well,
expect from
cool.
Fredo, you know what I'm saying? Um, literally, obviously, looking at up and coming rapper like this rapper,
Mm.
I saw him on YouTube on GRM. His name's Capo. He's got
Yeah.
this single called Tsunami out. Um,
Okay.
yeah. It sounded pretty cool. Sounded pretty cool. It's a different type of sound. Um, but coming out of the UK,
Exactly.
I feel like it's
The
necessary.
UK has a
There's not
very
many men
like
like it.
I don't want to say
Not many
everyone,
men like it.
obviously, but our music, like how diverse we are in music, is not as much as like other places. So I feel like in terms of rap, yeah, we need more man to come in with this different flows and different everything to show people what are going on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
not
different.
every
Because how
time,
could we
bro.
can't come
Come
with
on.
the same type of things consistently all the time? It's not gonna get us anywhere
Hmm.
like constructive. Like if we want to come out of the country and now, obviously our music booms off everywhere anyway. But I feel like a different sound, a different type of angle,
Exactly.
we can create something different. You know what I'm saying? A different type of lane. Like look at what I'm not even gonna say. Look what Heady One did, because that nigga Chip killed him. Chip, you are different. Chip Monk, 10 Commandments. If you've not heard it, go listen to that. Now he is rude. I had to run that back five
Good.
times. I had to run it back 5 times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's not many songs that make me run a song back 5 times, because
Mm.
I feel like I'm violating myself because I run it back 5 times. But I've heard the bar, I have to pause it and then take it in. You know what I'm saying? Just take it in. Not every man can do that to me. Only certain man like you and CB, J. Cole, Kendrick,
Yeah, bro.
bro, you
Nah,
make me
shout
have
out
to run
Heady's
you back.
thing as well. I can't
You may have
obviously
to run
say
you back.
too much,
No cap.
what's it, obviously between him and Chip because they've
Oh,
had
shout out
different,
Heady.
what's it, like how long their careers have been. Chip's been here for time, blood. So it's a thing where even Heady, between the short amount of
Mm-hmm.
time space, and man has been able to release albums with mad sounds that the UK hasn't even heard
Mm.
before. Even though it's not everyone's taste, it's still like
Literally,
it
he's
like
always
you gotta
coming
rate a
different.
man for coming different. You get what I'm saying? Man's even gotta try ain't a different.
No, of course. It's a thing where
Yeah,
the way he came on the scene, he came
started
with the drill thing, he came with
experimenting, all of
RB,
this.
he was doing his thing. RB went in jail. Yeah, when RB went in jail, it was like raw, like my niggas in jail, like I
Yeah,
need to obviously continue doing what I'm doing
exactly.
for when my man come out, so we still got something to come back out to. But let me try uh
Mm, mm, mm.
expand and broaden my musical talent and taste. So he went out
Exactly.
there and used a lot of different samples like of beats, and he just did his own
Hmm.
thing, and I rate it so much. And then he put in his whole
Exactly,
area.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? There's not many men that can put in their whole area. You put in the whole set.
Mm.
Everybody got N17 chains. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, obviously we're not from like around
Yeah,
them sides like to be going over there and seeing like the whole area. But from what I'm seeing, it's looking like
exactly.
he's done it in that type of way.
Yeah.
He's gone out there.
Nah,
He's
it's
bought
because
all the
that's
man and
man
chains and
at the
patted
end of the
everything
day.
again.
So he wouldn't. You get me?
Yeah, I rate that still. Even when Nines
Yeah,
went out
bro.
there and gave everybody grills, I
That's just
rate that. I
them
rate that.
giving back, fam.
That's
You
on
get
some
me?
real boss.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm on my boss type shit. You feel me? Even when
exactly, man.
RP King Von
That's
gave
that thing.
all the old block chains. You know what I'm saying? All the old block chains. Rest of
Mm.
King Von, real guy, like
Real
real
nuts
shooter.
guy.
You feel me? He was out there. For what the streets were saying over there
Yeah,
in them American YouTube videos
yeah.
that guys be watching. You
He's
know
a
what I'm
nuts
saying?
guy.
He really
He's a
out
nuts
there.
guy, bro. He is actually. I'm not going to
You
lie.
know that. You know that.
I rate your
Hey,
cheese,
I
but
can't.
you're a mad guy,
He's a
one, bro.
nuts guy in
You're a
it, but
mad guy,
obviously man
bro.
can't. Yeah, No, he's a mad guy. Nah, what I really
Yeah,
need,
bro.
like,
Come on,
listen to
fam.
Take Her to the O.
But yeah,
It's nuts. Even the music
I
videos, this guy was
man was
really depicting,
really
so RP
saying the
King Von
stories,
is
bro.
really depicting
You know,
stories out here.
that can only
RP
run in
King Von.
America as well. Can I just say that right now?
Literally.
That can only run there, bro.
No, do you know what it is with rap, man? I hear that
You
obviously he did it on
say,
the drill thing with Ratman. Ratman did his little something, but I don't feel like
yeah,
I
a
don't
drill
feel
artist
like
wouldn't do
a
that.
drill artist
Like,
right now. Yeah, because there's not many men that are really
you get one.
scripting off
Nah,
words
actually,
that are telling you a story in drill. Like,
yeah.
you know, it's the
You
no,
get
no, actually,
me?
no, no, tell her I
Nah,
gotta
man
rescind that.
have been
I gotta
doing
rescind
that
that. Oh,
still.
I gotta rescind that. There's
Couple men
couple
have been
man.
doing
Oh,
that.
sugar. I need to
Couple
run
man
over there and
have been
rap
doing
it.
that, bro. But it's a thing where even today you can't
Yeah,
really do
anyway,
that like
man,
that.
rap
Cause
it.
feds will lock your whole thing off, bro. Especially today.
Yeah, bro, I can't be talking about a real story that I went out there and did. I'd have to like maybe if one of the boys
Yeah,
did it, you
your
never
boy.
know, but then
Yeah,
you kind of
exactly.
incriminating you're incriminating your
Yeah,
nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So
for real.
it's kind of like all the incrimination all around. Like the Obba is real out here. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, man.
anyway, regardless of
Rest
that,
up, rest
that's
up.
all crazy. RP King Von, he was doing a lot of different stuff that I've never seen in my life, and entre, entrepreneur
Mm,
took
mm,
the
mm,
whole
mm.
took the whole hood winning. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah,
Yeah. I
that's a
feel
bit
like we
mad.
wrapped a lot,
That's the
fam.
end of
But yeah,
the
nah, I'm
podcast.
good.
If you got anything else to
I
say,
just gotta say, like,
yeah.
maybe the last thing I'll say is just rest up everyone we talked about today. Like, like we can't forget these man, you get what I'm saying? They've all done and left such an impact in our lives. May it be from the music or the
Literally,
sport or whatever. But we lost a lot of people in 2020/2021. Exactly, man.
or
Exactly.
even who
You
they
know what I'm saying?
were.
Even who you were,
You know what I'm saying?
teaching us like, you know what I
Just them
mean,
as a
what to do
person.
or what go on. It's the same thing. But yeah, I think that's what I have to say, bro. What about you though?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Hmm.
reiterate a little bit what you said. A lot of RIPs in this podcast. A lot of people that we lost in 2020. And yeah, we're here to continue on what we can,
Yeah,
like some of their work that they was trying to preach. So obviously Kobe's preaching of
exactly.
what he was trying to tell the world to do, trying to continue
Hmm.
doing that. RP to them, RP to King Von, RP to
Yeah.
everyone I mentioned, and yeah, that's the end
Say
of
none, guys.
our podcast one.
In a bit.
This is Raps. Peace. And that was Mustfeel TV's podcast. Get us on all of our platforms from Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and that is all of our platforms. Thank you very much.